Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat here on YouTube.com. Hope all is well. New York Rangers today, and being a Ranger fan, they kind of are bracing us for things to come. And the gist of the letter, it's on the New York Rangers Facebook page. I'm sure it's on their website. It's a letter by a message from Glenn Sader and Jeff Gorton. Pretty much they were saying that they've been a highly competitive team, in their words, since 2005 and 2006. They played 129 playoff games, won the President's Trophy, reached the conference finals 3 times, as well as the Stanley Cup final. While they were proud of all those achievements, they didn't reach the ultimate goal, which was the Stanley Cup. Listen, they're preparing the fan base, pretty much saying, in my opinion, that they're going to be trading away some star players. Here's the thing. My letter to Gorton: if you care about all the young players you're trading for, or your fan base the way you claim you do, and you have to do one thing for the fans there: fire AV. I'm sure he's a great guy, but new regime, new voice. However, he's ineffective for the Rangers at this point in time. The second he stopped being effective in his job is when the GM should step up and should have done his. Are they saying, are they trying to prepare the fan base that they're looking to get rid of Henrik Lundqvist? Imagine, is that what they're saying? I know Henrik has a no-trade clause. Will he waive that no-trade clause? He said numerous times before that he wants to retire as a Ranger, and he has so many of his charities here entrenched in New York. The Rangers, I think they need to jump. You need to dump JT Miller, Kreider, just about anyone who has been on that fourth line this year, besides Vesey and Fast. The facts is they traded away their talent and cap space for Shattenkirk, for a system, and that system there that didn't win him a cup against the West Coast. In that letter, if you read it, the Rangers, they forgot to add, and quote, "And even though we didn't put out a winning product on the ice, with heaps of frustration, we will still be increasing your ticket prices by an average of 20%. Thank you, suckers." I like, just going back to Henrik. If he gets traded, I hope they do trade him to a contender. Listen, he will always be a Ranger. Nothing will change that. But I'd rather see him compete to win a cup on another team than be on a terrible rebuilding team. I don't want to see Henrik on a bad team. It's almost like, when Bork went to Colorado, every Bruins fan was an Avalanche fan at some point. It's really frustrating just seeing, what's going on with the Rangers. And kind of, I've made a video before that I almost feel when I made Ranger videos earlier in the year, it almost feel like the window has closed. I don't know. Is AV able to change strategy on the fly? It seems like he's being consistently outcoached. What to do? What to do? What will happen? What will happen? This is what I would do, but I know the game has evolved. I'd bring back defense to the National Hockey League. The Rangers used to have it, and now it has been penalized out of the league and taken by teams out of the league. I'll take one defenseman over 5 offensive defensemen any day of the week. The problem is, obviously, that only offense is encouraged by the league. They want, Edmonton and Pittsburgh and Washington and Dallas teams for entertainment. They don't care about the new fan. I get it. The new fan in the NHL, they want scoring. Defense. What will come of the Rangers? Time will tell. Hope all is well.